Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. This is our first breakfast of our 72-hour evac pack from Long Life Pantry. So let's correct an error before we start. I thought it was their little package here has got 1 coffee, 2 teas, 3 creamers and 3 sugars. There's not as much creamers as in some of the other rations, and also not so many coffees. I most likely should have checked it when I did the unboxing bit, but sorry, I just didn't. I sort of assumed. Yeah, so we've got our spork, one of the 9 we have. Got our biscuits, or our crackers. Got our coffee. This actually feels like the big crowns of coffee, so the stronger one anyway. We've got some peanut butter and we've got some fruit jam, mixed fruit jam. Apparently most of these jams are mixed fruit, and I wonder why we don't get strawberry, but who cares. We have got mixed fruit jam with this and some peanut butter. We've got some peach drink, our peach isotonic drink, which we can actually mix in this. This makes half a liter. And we've got Glory of Glories chocolate granola. Not exactly sure how much water to add here. I presume you just add as much water as you want, as we do with all of the others. I don't like mine very thick or very runny, but hey, we've got chocolate granola. I was looking forward to something else than tropical granola. I didn't know what types of what will be in here, and I was really surprised with chocolate granola. Sorry, I'm just saying this more than once because I think I had this once a few years ago, many years ago. I can't remember, but we have it here. So this is gonna be breakfast. So how do you heat your water for your coffee? You do have some fuel tablets you can use. There's 6 of them, and a stove, and a whole lot of matches. So if you run out of fuel tablets for some reason, and there's some other combustible stuff about, you do have your matches. And the stove, but we will only use your fuel tablets with that. I'm not gonna open the whole packet, so we'll mix this with cold water, these 2, coffee with hot, that we just eat like that. And I think that would be a nice little breakfast. So under normal circumstances I would have done the cookies maybe at breakfast as well to go with the coffee, but hey, we've got hot chocolate for the evening meal, and the cat is patrolling around again. So let's start with our cookie, or our wheat cookie, sort of a cracker. Nice crispy. This looks like a Provita almost, but it's not. It's crispy as well. It doesn't have as much solid grains in it and wheat that the Provitas has, but it's lighter and crispier than a Provita. Provita is always so crispy but a bit denser, but it's like a Provita, not salted, so it does have a very much bread taste. Now, I did mix the peanut butter a bit because they, as I always say, do separate. Here we go. Doesn't say so, but I can't really read that, but I think this is nut butter because it is chocolate. Much more sugar than the peanut butter has, and very much sweeter. Here we go with our jam, very dark jam, nice mixed berry. You can see nice and dark. I'm not going to mix this and the chocolate. Oh yeah, good. Just not enough jam, I think. You have much more of these, the nut butter. Jam, not as much. There we go. Nice, buttery, or nutty, chocolatey, sweet. There we go. Quite nice. Our peach. Nice peach tasting. Not as astringent as some of the others. Just emptied all of the peach because I don't want to bump it over. Now our coffee. This is delicious as cup, and it's a big cup. And the coffee is still strong. Especially after some sweet stuff like I just did. Now we'll do our muesli. Granola, whatever it is. I would normally most likely not add water, but I think this stuff actually did have some milk stuff in there, so that's why I did add water. And I wanted it to absorb some of the chocolate, so you can see there. You can see it's not very runny because I hate the stuff runny. Nice, crunchy. Because I didn't add that much water, it is not as runny, and it still retains a lot of its crunch. You do taste the chocolate. It's not overwhelmingly sweet, which is a good thing, but it's really nice. Slight crunch, not as much oats as the tropical muesli we normally have, but more crunchy stuff. There's still a lot of fibery stuff in here. Well, quite nice. And that was our breakfast of our Evac pack, 72 hours. This is the meaty one, or the normal one. This is not the vegetarian one. So our first breakfast. I did like the jam, although 15 grams isn't a lot of jam. But you do have a lot of peanut butter or nut butter. In this case we had nut butter. It's a lot of it, much more grams. So you can, there's enough to coat all of the biscuits, and because it's sweet, you don't really miss the jam so much when you eat it. But at least you can have some, let's say about maybe 4 biscuits with jam on it, 3 or so. Since I tasted some jam beforehand, so I presume they can be free with jam on as well. Very sweet. Tastes nice. The berry and the chocolate goes well, or the mixed fruit and the chocolate goes well. Also the nuts from the nut butter. We got our chocolate granola. Nice, crunchy, chocolatey. Very, very nice. Wish I can get this more in rations. Our peach isotonic drink was nice, sweet, very sweet actually. Our sorry, the cat is being annoying. He got a actual Super C that was in its packet that he was playing with. But our peach drink, very sweet. Not really a tart taste. I would actually add more water to that because I'm not a fan of the peach one, but hey, it's nice. You get half a liter of water, and the cat is playing. And that's why I emptied the peach drink. And we've got our coffee, a nice coffee. So that's the end of our breakfast review. Real nice light breakfast. And we'll see you at the first lunch review sometime. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please donate on Patreon or comment. See you at my next ration review.